Our slogan is that Cvault is the world's smartest curing and storage container, no thinking required. We think that no thinking is pretty important as people scale in their businesses. The part about Cvault is it's geared for easy use. When we came up with developing Cvault, we had a few criteria involved. One is we wanted it to be lightproof. Everybody knows that cannabis is degraded over time when it's subject to light. One of the biggest things that we think is a plus is the fact that we've made this out of food-grade stainless. Designed to work with the Boveda pack. We have this food-grade silicone seal also that helps ensure a good, solid seal. And more importantly with our products, one of the more unique things is we practice and preach consistency. So with the Boveda and Cvault combined, we think we can give the grower an SOP for creating consistency in the finished flower. I know when I first came into the market, I was a smoker, so I introduced our small and our medium. The medium holds about an ounce, and I used to say, why would anybody ever need more than this? Shortly after moving to California, I realized there's a big need. So we've introduced sizes anywhere from a quarter to a half ounce, all the way up to a 2-pound version of the containers. Humidity control is everything. Whether we realize it or not, it's used in packaging of other foods right now. Cannabis has a set point. It's a range, just like everything else. I don't know if there's an exact number, but I think that there's a range. And I think Boveda's come up with some pretty good packs that give us flexibility in how we store it. The reality is products come and go, but when the product works, consumers respond positively to it. And that's the thing about the Cvault Boveda combination, is it just works. I can put my cannabis in there and can close down those latches, and I know that that pack is going to self-adjust and give us the exact humidity that works for me. Over the years, we've tried to accumulated what the growers are telling us, what works best for them when they're working with the Cvault. The feedback we've gotten is they seem to get more consistency when they dry drier and dry longer and bring the cannabis back to a set point. And it kind of makes sense. And in the past, when you burp, you were trying to do a touchy-feely thing. Now by drying drier, drying longer, you get rid of those impurities, and then you restore back, and you're always finishing at the same spot, which is that 62 or 58 or whichever humidity pack you happen to choose. It's a 2 or 3-part process when you're talking about curing. There's the drying phase, there's what I call the stabilizing phase, and for me the final phase is keeping it at a steady humidity for an extended period of time. It's just better than anything we've ever been doing. It's better than the glass jar, it's better than the plastic containers, it's certainly better than the baggie. And at this point, with what you spend on it, it seems like you should protect your investment. And that's why we kind of think it makes sense. I'm Gary from Cvault, and this is our craft.